Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and the newest version of the Teen Titans issue number 20. Just Teen Titans 20, but man, this is really different. So they're going to show you all of the new characters right on the front. Roundhouse, Red Arrow, Crush. Mind you, we saw all these characters in a cameo issue in Teen Titans Special, issue number one shot, but this is the full appearance of these characters. So yeah, remember, cameo appearance, full appearance. Anyway, important book. Very important book. Yeah. So, Brother Blood is doing his thing, and the heroes come up and they start kicking a bunch of booty so they can capture him and all that good stuff. We see a couple little flashbacks where Robin is actually recruiting all the other characters, and we know that he's got some kind of an ulterior purpose. And for the most part, this purpose is indicating that, hey man, check it out. We're going to do a little bit of off-the-grid stuff, quite a bit grittier than what the Justice League does, because what they do simply doesn't work. And we're going to get more into that at the very end of this comic book. All these characters are amazing. We get a good little bit, we get just enough of the characters to get us more interested. Wrecking Ball is a human Wrecking Ball who is a ViewTube star. When they said ViewTube star, I was thinking to myself, oh my god, are they getting sideways? Because how sick would that be? Instead, they get this guy. I'm totally cool with it. And wouldn't it be cool if eventually Sideways did join, now that we know that for the most part, all of those New Age of Heroes comics books are being canceled. Anyhow, Jin is probably my favorite character here. One, because she actually speaks Arabic, which is kind of cool. I speak conversationally, so she says like a version of hello to someone. The language is radically different. So anyway, without getting into that, she is a 4,000-year-old kid who's actually a Jinn, which is a genie. In America, we say, genie. Here in Toronto, I think they say the same thing. But in proper Arabic, it's a jinn, which is a very specific race of being that was created after angels, but before humans, according to not just Islam, but also, for crying out loud, I know this, Judaism. Yeah, so somehow Christianity completely missed the jinn. Anyway, really sick, twisted, weird character who's more powerful than Brother Blood. Look at what she does with her neck. Yeah, she pulls an exorcist on this dude, and he's just like, what? Like, completely freaks him out. He realizes that she's way more powerful, and she's going to be the magical character on here. She's also a lot like the, in more ways than one, like the Raven character for the Teen Titans, because if she uses her power too greatly, all of a sudden, too much power, I should say, all at once, then some mystical being, probably her father, we'll see, will find her. I hope it's not her father. That would just be too like, oh gee, it's Trigon. But some being will find her, and she doesn't want to be found. So I'm very interested in seeing what they're going to do with that. All these characters. Crush is the daughter of Lobo. She is ridiculously powerful. She's your typical angsty teen who thinks that she's going to conquer the world. Meanwhile, Robin just points out, it's like, she is the least trained person I've seen in forever. Ridiculous powerhouse, no training. I was hoping that she was going to be a lot funnier, or at least a lot more fun. If I were making a comic book, I would really go all out, and I would really be focusing on Crush. Because as Lobo's daughter, I think that's the big thing that everybody was really interested in. But they seem to be giving most of the fun stuff, the silly Looney Tunes sort of stuff almost, to Wrecking Ball. I'm cool with that, but I would have focused a little bit more on Crush. Regardless, we seem to have a really good focus on a lot of the characters here. Not quite everyone, but for the most part, everyone. There's a lot more about Wrecking Ball that I'm curious to find out. There are a lot of really cool, funny scenes in here. They're walking away and Robin's just, yeah, let me hit this. Bow! Wrecking Ball goes and mentions that he can do something else, but Robin doesn't even listen to him. So I'm wondering what that's going to be. And he's very much like, what? It's freaky. It turns out that Robin's got a secret. They're at this place called Mercy Mall, which is a condemned place. It was condemned because the structural stability is unstable. So it was banned. Like, nobody can use it anymore. Batman owns it. All right, it's one of the many properties owned by Wayne International was originally a stash house for Batman. Since it's condemned, nobody can use it anymore. You know, at any moment the whole place could fall down, so Robin decides to use it. He also mentions that he is the guy who actually manufactured the report. So he manipulated, he cheated, he forged a document to say, oh yeah, it's structurally unsound. So, which makes sense because what he's doing here is pretty wicked. All right, I know that in Super Sons, he and Superboy were given a headquarters by the dynamic duo Superman and Batman. I know it's supposed to be Batman and Robin, but whatever. So so it makes sense that he wouldn't use it, because the reason why he's using it, I'm going to show you the last page. Spoiler for the last page, guys. The comic book is worth getting. Here it comes right now if you want the spoiler. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Welcome to hell, Black Mask says. So you can see where he got shot in the head. He obviously didn't die, but he was bleeding quite a bit. Busted up the face mask and everything, and all these guys are held here because Robin, Damian Wayne, is sick and tired of the revolving door in Arkham. Insane. Insane. Okay, finally, just really quick, I'd heard that the all-new Age of Heroes, we're going to have some all-new annuals. All of these, for the most part, are being canceled. Damage, this one's Silencer, and I believe Sideways get to go to at least issue 12 or 18, whatever. Some of them get to go to issue 18, some of them get to go to 12, some of them are being canceled at 8. It is what it is, man. I think only the Terrifics is allowed to keep on going. People are in love with the Terrifics. I'm cool with that. That's fine. I expected it to be better than it actually was, considering the 4 characters who are on the team. But that's just me. Anyway, we're promised to get a history of the background history of Damage. And I'm more interested here because we got Silencer versus Batman. Holy crap. Holy crap. Okay, so I'm down. I'm totally down with the sickness. Ooh, ah, ah, ah. This is a fantastic comic book. Bagging it, boarding it, keeping it. Guys, many first appearances in here, okay? Not first cameos, first appearances. Get Teen Titans Special, the one-shot, to get all of the first cameo appearances. But first actual appearances where we're really introduced to the characters in this book. This is a key issue. All right, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.